Heaton is here with us, and we have Jeremy Peplow here. Now, you guys are talking about Go Green Tampa Bay.
Now, hold on a second. We're not talking about that. Danny, what's up, baby?
How's it going, man?
It's been so long, man. I got to tell you.
15 years?
It's been 15 years. It's a small little world, and it all kind of comes back into production, man.
That's right.
First of all, congratulations, guys. What you guys are doing is really, really
Well,
cool.
Danny
Now, will have the professional thing. Sorry.
Danny is executive producer for Go Green Tampa Bay. Jeremy is the instructor at SPC for Go Green Tampa Bay. Congratulations on your success on it.
Thank you.
But
Thanks.
how did you guys decide to do a TV documentary and then partner with WEDU on Go Green Tampa Bay?
An awful lot of things needed to come into place in order to make this successful. How did you guys orchestrate all that?
Yeah, they did, and I think it was a little bit of luck too, honestly. Well, coming up with the concept for the class, I knew it wanted to be an electronic field production class where we produce a documentary, sort of modeling after a class I took at USF. So I had the option of choosing the topic and working with WEDU on multiple different productions and partnerships with the college. We came up with it together, WEDU and myself, to do a Go Green sort of concept and pitch it to the class the first day. And they loved it, and let each individual student be segment producers for 6 individual segments, and it turned out great.
Well, how did Danny get involved? I mean, are you a teacher at SPC or?
No, I'm a student. I
You're a
was one of the
student.
students in his class, and he made the pitch, and we loved it, and what an opportunity. We said to each other, this is it. This is a great opportunity for us to get our name out there and just to do a fun project.
Who was in your production team?
It was all students and myself. So we had 7 students that were in advanced videography, which is the capstone course for the digital media program at SPC. And so I made each of the 6 segment producers and 1 EP, which Danny and another student volunteered for, and Danny was elected to be EP for the show.
All right, a couple quick questions here. Follow me on this now. So you make the relationship, it all kind of bonds, boom, you got a little WEDU thing going on, a little SPC thing happening, right?
Right.
Is there opportunity for this program to be shared between all the other WEDU, the public broadcasting stations around, where it'll be played on other, a little bit, go kind of a little more national with it, versus keeping it here local? Because your topic, what I think is interesting about it, is not based on a Tampa Bay eccentric kind of deal.
Absolutely.
It's based on a global, but even more important, in our own home, in our house here in the United States, we need to kind of promote that and show that it's on the top of everybody's mind, and we really need to start doing something about it now.
The top priority was to showcase the citizens of Tampa, but the template of the show could certainly be used by any public station, and we'd love to share our content with anybody that will take it, any station.
Yeah. Well, give us a storyline. What is, people who are watching, what is Go Green Tampa Bay?
Dan?
What's it all about?
Go Green Tampa Bay, it inspires its viewers to think about economical solutions to making a less carbon footprint in their own world.
Like what?
Reducing their water usage. Hypermiling. Hypermiling is driving a little less aggressive and letting up on the gas pedal, and just conserve.
It's not taking your car and putting a $10,000 corn oil exchange unit in it, or trying to well, it's not like trying to reinvent everything. It's about just being a little bit smarter as a citizen.
Yeah, we're trying
and
to.
how the school. My favorite one was West Chase Kids.
Yeah.
West Chase Elementary.
Yeah.
And the teachers there and the principal just grasping onto that concept. And really, I mean, how long did that take to produce that segment for them to? Were they already going green and you found them doing it?
And they had that
or
song already
did you go to them and develop the Go Green?
Well, we looked in the news for segment ideas to fill up 6 individual segments, because part of the process, we wanted to have 6 individual stories that could be showcased in segmented forms. So you don't need to necessarily watch all 30 minutes of our show to get the gist of what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You don't have to.
So it was just something in the news, and they picked them individually, the students, which ones they wanted to do, and came out great.
How long did it take from the beginning, from the concept of you coming up with this concept to actually completion?
It started the first day of the class, all the way to the last day. 16 weeks.
A week over class.
Actually, finished.
So in a semester, in 3 months, or
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
Wow.
You put the whole thing together?
Actually, we talked about it for about the good first 2 weeks of class, and then didn't talk about it for another month and a half. We worked on projects to hone in on developing their skills in editing and shooting, lighting, and then picked it up the last 9 weeks. And it was a full-on 30-hour-a-week, for everybody, whether 3-hour class once a week, but they were doing it, consistently all week long, working on it.
Yeah, no, you think about a professional production company, like Tampa Digital, we get commissioned or we get hired to do something like that, we're hitting it hard. We're knocking it out. We're putting a whole team of people on there. We're making it happen. But that's our job.
Yeah, and I wanted to
incite that. You
guys
have jobs, school, you're out there on the weekend schlepping around. You're taking days off from work to make it happen. The tenacity in order to be able to complete a project of that scope is admirable. And you guys both should be patting yourself on the back and high-fiving everybody in your class, man. That's pretty cool.
Well, I have 2 more questions left for you guys. What's next?
Got all the questions.
What's next for Go Green? What do you hope to? What do you want to do with it now that it's done?
Probably save that question for Jack and Larry coming up next because it's in their lap right now.
That's a good one.
Let me write that down.
But Danny, last question for you. What was your grade on this project?
On this project, it was an A.
Wonderful.
It was an A.
It was an A.
And did you learn anything in the process?
Absolutely. This
that
was
you
my
don't
first
want to
time
be in
as
this
an
business.
executive producer.
No.
I want to be in it.
You don't want to be executive producer.
Right. Give it to somebody else. I'll produce it, direct it.
All that, but
let somebody else do the hard work.
Man.
It was great. So congratulations to you both for taking this challenge on, and it was very informative. So we appreciate that.
GoGreenTampaBay.com.
One more time.
GoGreenTampaBay.com to view the entire show.
GoGreenTampaBay.com.
And also wedu.org will link you to it as well.